Hello there and welcome. My name is Kailee Cain and this is the Versian Chronicles Mass Effect Season 4, Episode 8, I believe. And today we're back at the Galaxy map. Last episode, we actually destroyed some husks that were killed, effectively. And now we're going to do some more missions, submissions here. We're still in the Hades Gamma cluster. We finished up the Antaeus cluster, the Antaeus sector. So now we're going to head to the Cacus cluster, CACUS, for the UNC besieged base. I'm going to head over there immediately. We're watching the Normandy do its thing. It's going to be awesome. And we have hold on, let me count here. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the sun. I'm going to make sure there's nothing around the sun, because sometimes there are. And we're going to check out all of the planets in this sector. Let's check out Treyarmus. Hello, Treyarmus. You have nothing, but it is a really pretty purple planet. I like it. I dig it. Next on, Farangor is a planet we can survey. It's a low-density terrestrial world that has polonium on it, so we got that survey. Let me try to read that again. Zamari has nothing, and it looks like an icy planet in this system. We have Zayarter's got a survey. We can check it out for a deposit of mercury. And last but not least in the system, we have Choe. That's going to be the first planet we have missions. I know we're getting into this really fast here at the start of the episode. Like I said, these last episode was mainly talkie shooties. We're going to be back into the talkie shooties, and this episode is all about some more talkie shooties. We're going to be checking out Choe and doing the UNC mission besieged base. Here we go on 3, 2, 1. We're going to click the button and click land. And I think we're going to get a talkie from the commander here in just a second, as soon as the game stops loading. All right, so we are taking, of course, our Shepherd, and we're going to take... I want to say we're going to take Tali and Liara with me, because I am a combat specialist. I think taking those two with me is the play here. We've dropped the Mako off on the planet as it falls towards this beautiful, beautiful moon-like planet. All 6 wheels on the ground, and we're looking around. We're going to check the map, and we have a bunch of stuff. We also have a warning sign, which indicates a Thresher Maw, so we'll be checking that out soonish. We have the mission, the science base. We have some debris. We have some mercury deposit. We have a plutonium deposit. We're going to check out the anomalous signal first. Here we go. Now, one of the things, like I said, the reason we're getting into this so quickly is mainly because, the last few episodes have been, we had a bunch of talkie episodes right towards the beginning. It is an RPG. And the last few episodes have been kind of finishing up the pre-main quest stuff. We did save Liara, but the rest of this is pre-main quest. We found an anomalous signal at a small base. There's a fuel tank nearby. I don't see anyone nearby, so we're going to get out of our ship. I'm going to equip my assault rifle here. Don't see anything here, but we found a locked crate with an easy decryption. A technician's kit, which we are going to open for a kinetic stabilizer 4 and a medical interface 4. Nice. And some matriarch writings. It looks like someone had been living in this place. A small crate held some stale food and one of matriarch Dylan Naga's writings. Nice. That gave me a bunch of experience. We're going to do a decryption task real fast. Ooh, this one looks like it's going to be hard. We have a clearance now. We're going to take it. And that gave us shredder rounds 4 and tungsten rounds 4. Hell yeah. More matriarch's writings. That is 2 on one planet and another locked. I was about to say another locked crate, but I heard noise. Looking around. Sony there. Liara there. Wherever the hell you're at, go. Liara's stuck. That's fine. Manual override on this small encryption container. Now we have a clear shot, and we'll take it. That is a Kessler 4, a Firestorm 4, and a Striker 4. That is a pistol, shotgun, and sniper rifle. And another Matriarch's writings. That is 3 Matriarch's writings in a row. Really cool. Let's take a look at what weapons we have with the Edge 5, Centaur 3. The Firestorm has slightly faster burst damage. We will be transferring our stuff over to that. Let's check out this Banshee 4. It is lower DPS, higher sustained damage with a lower accuracy, while the Reaper or the Raptor is just a solid overall upgrade. We're going to be taking that and doing the upgrade. Let's check out Liara's weapons. She uses pistols. And we're going to give her, do we give her a Kessler or do we give her a Stinger? Kessler or Stinger? Stinger seems to be a better weapon. We're going to give her a Stinger. That's her only weapon, by the way. I think she's wearing a level 2 armor. She is. Let's see here. Edge 3 is better on DPS than everything around here, so we're going to leave that alone. And I think we're going to leave her weapons alone all together. We're just going to make sure that they are properly leveled up. They are. And there's a transmitter tower, which we can deactivate. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power this down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covering with some Choa's chalky dust, and the signal lights. Status lights of the shack indicates atmosphere run out a long time ago. Well, that is this area fully explored. Let's get into the vehicle and head to the next location. We're going to head to the one of the deposits. I think this was the plutonium or platinum deposit, but we'll check it out soon. I don't like the screen shake. I wonder if I can get rid of the screen shake whenever the boosters go off, because that is very distracting. Either way. But yeah, the reason we got so quickly into this episode is because I just wanted to get right into it. Go right into it while we're talking, while we're doing this this mission. I just want to say, if you like what you've heard so far in the previous episodes and you are interested in supporting me somewhere on the internet, share my content. It means a ton. Tell your friends, tell your Facebook buddies, whatever it may be. Let people know that I have a podcast and I am sharing it with you. If you want to toss some money my way, I would not mind. I will not complain in the slightest. We're trying to stop the Mako here. And you can check it out on patreon.com. For $1, you get early access of up to 2 weeks. 2 weeks up to early access. 2 weeks in advance. So that's there's basically a new episode every week. And if you like to, again, if you sub to the Patreon, you get the next 2 weeks of episodes already rock and roll, running, right? Pretty cool. The Ko-fi actually gets the same. You can also find me on Ko-fi as well. Those links are in the description below, in the doobly doo-doo down below. But if you need to hear them out loud, it's patreon.com/Kailee Cain. Same with Ko-fi.com/Kailee Cain. And just check those out. It's really cool. I'm trying to fix the Ko-fi side right now. It's in the process because I have to find a better sound host than SoundCloud. I'm working on that. All right, we've got, we're pulling up onto an anomaly, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people here. And I took one out. Looks like we got some anti-tankers. We're just going to take them out very kindly with our rifles here. 2 snipers. Everyone's dead. Okay. I wonder what they were guarding. They were just standing out in the middle of the field. That's weird. What were they guarding? There's an anomaly nearby, and I am taking a look at it. Looks like a Solarian body. That's interesting. Oh, it's a corpse. It's just a burnt corpse. Person must have died while attempting to salvage the crashed satellite. Well, the crashed satellite's right here. There's no one in it. There's nothing I can gather from it. Weird. All right, continuing on in our quest around the map. We're going to take a look at some debris. Potentially a crashed satellite. Who knows? Who knows? I did the little nose thing that you saw. What's his name? The guy. Tom Baker. Do in the...
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I'm aware of that. Thank you. We're going to try to scale this mountain with guts, glory, and a little bit of flipping my rover here. Come on. Get up the hill. Yes. There we go. We made it over the hill, Al. We did it. We made it over the hill. Yay. All right, we're heading towards the debris field. I gotta say, I love the Mass Effect series. Not a super fan of Mass Effect 2, as I have said on the internet multiple times, but we'll talk about that once we get there. And yeah, this is just more or less just a kind of a let's explore the universe sort of deal. We found the debris field, and it is a crashed probe pod that we can get into, and that was a pretty easy decryption. Shield modulator 4 and a kinetic stabilizer. I can dig that. What I need to do is actually figure out how to turn things into... We're going to head directly into the Thresher Maw's area to get this mercury deposit. So expected to get... I don't know what that was. I don't know where that came from. I have no idea where that came from. I'm hoping that was just my ship making noises. The Mako making noises that I didn't know what they were. Anyways, let's attack Thresher Maw. Here it comes in 3, 2. There it is. We hit it once. It's already at a quarter health. Or a quarter health lost. It is bringing up its friendlies, its sensory tentacles. Took down one. It is following us very closely. Took out a second sensory tentacle. It is angry with us now, as you might imagine. There's sensory tentacle Fergie. We just passed sensory tentacle 4. Missing. There's sensory tentacle 4 dead. And we're going to make a loop around sensory tentacle 5 as we head back towards the Thresher Maw. And it runs. It's trying to run us down, folks. It's trying to run us down. We took out the last one. And now he begins to come to the surface. We're going to get our... Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. We're waiting on him to come to the surface. He's doing his thing. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Graboids. Come on to the surface, buddy. There he is. There's our boy. Looking all cute and stuff. Also smacked my ship, which is bad. All right, we are restoring our health while we're waiting. Ow. That hurt a lot, and that was a mistake. I just literally stood in the path of it and got my head smacked a little bit, and it was not fun. But we did finally kill off the Thresher Maw. The Thresher Maw is dead. 3,000 credits, 695 experience, and we need to repair the Mako. That was actually a little harder fight, and I made a massive mistake there right in the middle of that fight where I stopped. So, yeah, that wasn't good. We'll try not to do that again. It repaired the Mako almost to complete. Okay. Found my mercury deposit. We're going to get out of our ship.
En route.
And then do the survey mineral mine. Here we go. And got it. Huge survey deposit of mercury, which is 1,700 monies. And now we're actually going to do the besieged base. We're going to do what we came here to do, which we're going to take a look around before we go up there. Now, we got to be careful. I don't remember what the besieged base. Let's go check our quest log real fast. We also got a bunch of equipment. A Kessler 3 and a Hurricane 4. I guess I can also take a look and see if anything is better than what I've got. I don't believe that's going to be the case. No, the Striker 4 is probably just a straight up better sniper rifle, so we are going to take that. Let's check out Liara and make sure that her weapon is up to spec, and our girl... Okay, we can do... I'm going to equip the Hurricane on Litiali just for that extra DPS. All right, we're taking a look at where we're at. Oh, I meant to look at the journal here. Assignments. Besieged base. Let's take a look here. Besieged base. I'm taking a look at what we got. All right, we need to speak to Koku about the negotiation. We have the Citadel. Find the commune, investigate system, besieged base. Here we are. Get to medical base. Eliminate the biotics while avoiding civilian casualties. Okay, that's our goal. So we're avoiding civilian casualties. I do not see anyone out here on the surface, which is good. So we're going to get out. And we're going to head in. I think that's the plan. Going in 3, 2, 1. We're entering the building, and now we're in the mission. Take down the terrorists. Remember, check your target. Civilians so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of the firefight. Now, here's something we're going to do. We're going to save it before we do this, because we are wanting to do this with no casualties. So we may have to attempt it a couple times to get our no casualty run. All right. All right, we're checking our corners. Door control, malfunctioning object. We're going to open it for some tungsten rounds 4. All right, move here and here. Get to your positions, please. Door control open. Get here and here. We're going to move to either the left and the right side of the door. I'm going to move down the hall. Both you on my 6 now. All right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bogeys on the Tolly, get there. Liara there now. Liara there now. They don't listen. You must die. That's an insane scientist. That's okay. Oh, we both got hit hard with a biotic attack. It's okay. Taking out a biotic. Took out a biotic. There we go. All right, hold that thought.
Locked and loaded. Shields disabled.
Got a second biotic down. All right, watch out for the drug-addled mines here. All right, looks like we have 2 left in the building. We are there.
I can't stop it. I can't
stop
it. It's all spinning away.
All right, what we're going to do is we're going to pull out our sniper rifles. I'm going to pull out my sniper rifle. We got sights on a biotic terrorist. And 1 dead. We have 1 remaining. Oh, he tried to shoot a bioblast at me. We're going to... I want her to do... Let's see here. And we are going to barrier ourselves.
Rally round!
We're going to do C. We're going to meta-jail our crew. And I'm going to take shots at this bioterrorist. The bioterrorist is dead. You've cleared the facility. All of the civilians are safe, though they are still chattering themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution of humanity, huh? These biotics can't seem that different from the other scum you've dealt with. We gained 400 experience, a meta-jail.
All targets down.
And we saved people. We saved everyone. That's a pretty big accomplishment, in my opinion. All right, here's where we're going to pull out our assault rifle just in case we have anyone else beyond this secondary door control. I accidentally closed the door in front of me. That was good. I don't see anyone down that way. Let's check this other door. We got an insane scientist in here. Oh, we have a locked crate with an easy decryption in the back room. Pays for us to check it out. This has an Equalizer 5 sniper rifle, a Striker 4, and a Mantis 4 heavy armor. Very nice, with a little bit of experience. I will want to take a look at that equalizer because I have a feeling it's going to be fairly powerful. With a name like Equalizer, it's got to be, right? Taking a look at this last room, we have another locked crate with an encryption code. And that was an easy override with a hammer 4, hammer 5, Kessler 4, and equalizer 4. All right. And we've got a malfunctioning object we can take incendiary rounds out of. Incendiary. I know what does. It causes fire. You like fire? Fire is what it does. It causes fire. And I fail. Oh, wait, I can't sing that song on the podcast. We get copyright strike, and that's not good. All right, continuing on. We've got some fusion cell containers in the area. We don't want to set those off by accident. Another containment cell, a medical kit where we can pick up a metagel, which we actually did need. We did need a metagel. We only had 3 on us, or we only had 2 on us, and I used one of them in the firefight to keep people alive. And Shepard has suddenly got stuck walking in the wrong direction. I am not entirely sure what the hell's going on right now. This might be the weirdest bug I've ever encountered. Maybe slightly a weird bug. I've never had that happen before. Anyways, we're done with this. We're done with this planet. This planet has been conquered. So let's leave. Return to the Normandy. Normandy. I know how words work, folks. Just watch me. All right. Are we going to be debriefed after this mission? Maybe. Let's go see if there's any sort of debriefing here. There is no debriefing. No debriefing on this one. Okay, I expected a debriefing for some reason. All right, let's check the journal. Check the assignments. Besieged base is done. It says report to Hackett. Return to the Normandy and use the battle. Oh, okay, gotcha. It says use the galaxy map to report it. Okay, so that leaves what, the negotiation and whatever anomaly we
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Okay.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the biotics without a single civilian casualty.
Glad I could help, Hackett.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. 5th Fleet out.
Okay. We just did a good thing. Neat. All right, we're leaving Choe and leaving the planet, leaving the system of Pacus to move on to the system of Baronata. As we begin to clear out.
Message coming in.
What the heck?
Patching it through.
All right, message.
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise.
All right, says good to see you're in the
A
area.
fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies.
Oh?
Their freighter sustained damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
Can I investigate? What's the enemy strength?
What kind of resistance should I expect?
The biotics were seen loading equipment into the freighter. Expect traps and combat drones. Nothing you can't handle.
What are the demands?
What are the biotics asking for?
They're L2 biotics, and most of them are suffering major side effects from the implants. The subcommittee denied a request for reparations to all L2 biotics.
Okay.
Apparently they'd like the chairman to reconsider.
I understand that. And the priority of the chairman?
What's the priority on saving the chairman?
Saving him would be my preference, but we must make it clear that these tactics don't work, Commander. Your top priority is to neutralize the biotics.
All right, you can count on me to do it.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Okay, let's go do a thing. We're going to the MSV Ontario. We have a couple planets to check out before we do that. First planet being Tun Shagon, which is definitely a planet name. It's a hydrogen gas giant that we can't visit. But it's pretty, and it's actually green, which is pretty cool. I like green. I like the color green. Green's cool. We've got Nepnial, which is a hot planet somehow. We detected thorium on a nearby moon. Thorium's cool. We got Juntama, which is also a hot boiling planet, which revealed a derelict freighter in mid-stage. We boarded the vessel and determined to be attacked by raiders. Little value, but we did find a Prothean data. We dig that. And then we have one more thing to check out, which is the UNC hostage scenario. Let's do the thing. Here we go. We're about to board it. Are you ready for a boarding mission? I'm ready for a boarding mission. Are you ready for a boarding mission? Cool. We're ready for a boarding mission. I am going to be taking Caden Alenko with us because this is related to biotics specifically. We're also going to be taking... let's take Garrus with us. We'll take Caden and Garrus with us on this mission, strictly for the... mainly for the tech strength. But also, wow, they are both taller. No, they're not. Are they both taller than me? I don't know if they are. Anyways. I think because it's a biotics mission, I feel like having Caden on board is a good idea. All right, ready? Let's do a quick save, which is F5, and enter the gate. We have 1, 2, 3 biotics on the map here that are in front of us through these doors. 6. We got 6. Got some light armor for the Turian and a Raptor 4 for the assault rifle. We are going to check the squads out and make sure they are leveled. Get the remaining Tiger talents. Talentes. Do I have levels? I do have a level up. I did level. Wait. Did I level? Auto level up has me leveling up shotguns. Undo those talent points. Has me leveling shotguns, and I honestly kind of want to level up. I'm going to put 2 levels in, put a couple levels in first aid and sniper rifles. I think that's really what I want to do. Take a look at our journal. We're going to mark our view all as viewed. We're also going to mark all the codex as viewed. And don't worry, there is going to be a codec reading mission, a codec reading episode coming up soon. If you are a follower of the Patreon, you're going to get to hear it live there. We're going to open up this door. Oh, I didn't even open this. Did I open this chest? Yes, I did. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies on the map. All right. And this looks to be a tight hallway setup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to do a quick save here. And open the doors and look what we got. We have, looks to be a fairly tight hallway with a plasma cell container at the end of it. We're looking around the hallway.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Ah, shit. We got 2 minutes left. 1 down. Avoid the biotic shot. Oh, shit. Get up. All right. I'm blocked on all my stuff. I'm going to cast a barrier. All right. Taking down 1. Got a biotic trying to take me out. It's really starting to tick me off. 2 biotics down. 3 biotics down. Garrus down. We're taking in another biotic terrorist. Hayden is down. And we're going to do Unity to bring everybody back to life.
I thought that one had my name on it.
All right, where's this? There. Oh, we got 1 left. Hold that thought. We're going to be... Got it. Nice. All right, that looks like everybody is downed.
All patched up.
We're going to heal everybody and quickly get to the hostage. We're making our way to the hostage right now. Trying to see where we need to go to get there. This map has a door in the center, so we're going to take the door to the center. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. I see no enemies in this sector. And the hostage will be on the door to the left. Here we go. Everyone on me. Go.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish the charade?
All right, so
Please.
this is the biotics
I was
leader.
trying to help you people.
It was the biotics leader who said that. I'm going to say calm down.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You deserve,
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
you need Burns, man.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you?
I'm an L2 like you.
There's
Trust
Cain.
me. The commander can make sure that Burns follows through.
Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
This is as much as you get.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
Okay, he promised. He made the promise. He can only do so much.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Oh, shit. I don't...
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Just doing my job.
The 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
And we got 8 points of Paragon and a journal entry.
Thank you, Commander.
And
I thought I was dead when they took me.
we cannot talk to them, but we can open up a secure storage locker. And it will have... what it'll have? It'll have a Hurricane 3, a Thunder 4, and a Tsunami 4. 2 assault rifles. That is pretty cool. We're going to take a look around the rest of the base here. Make sure they didn't, like, plant a bomb on the ship or something stupid. There's another secure crate we can disengage in. All right, we've got a shot, but I got to take it quickly. And shot taken. And we have a Kessler 4, a Firestorm 4, and an Explorer 4. Very cool. I know I can read. I can read Roman numerals. And last but not least, we have a malfunctioning object with a Hyperrail 4. I don't know what that does, but it sounds cool. We'll check it out shortly. All right, so that was the mission. That's the mission. Okay. Very cool. That was quick, mostly painless. You know, Garrus and Caden got shot, but you know, it's okay. They survived. We made it out okay. We did all right. And now we're leaving the ship. I think that can be consoled. I think that can be called a victory. We're leaving to the Normandy now. We do have to walk back through. I don't like that. Like, when you have to leave a facility, you can't just warp back to the Normandy, as far as I'm aware. You do have to do the thing. Let's see if we can update.
Message coming in.
There it is.
Patching it through.
Yep.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander.
Yep.
Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully.
Oh, you're
Your
welcome.
assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Okay, cool beans. And now we're back on the galaxy map. At the galaxy map, we did the Ontario has been boarded, and we have completed this sector. We have one more mission in this sector, which is the negotiation, which will be the last, I believe, probably the last mission for this episode of the cast. And like I said, this is a side quest episode, and that's okay.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command
okay.
coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Okay. How can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations.
All right.
One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
It's gone rogue? What do you
telling
mean?
me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here.
Okay.
Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We
Okay.
need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Is that the only option?
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our failsafes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes.
All right. I
We could
understand.
bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay. Now, that's not in this system. I don't remember where that system's at, but that is one we will be taking a look at in a future episode, I believe, because that's a really important mission to kind of a really important mission towards the second and third games. Less so here, more so there, and we'll go into that later. I don't remember if that was added as a DLC mission or something like that, but I remember it having ramifications later. So we're going to be doing that mission. Let's go check out the planets in the Plutus system. We got Mingito. That's the most, it's Mingito, so I'm going to go Mingito. We'll survey the planet, and it gives us uranium. Very nice. Next planet is Madla, which is just a rocky, like almost Mercury-style planet. We have Clockrolus. With a survey, we can check it out, and it has samarium. I don't know what samarium is, but that's got a little cool on it. And we have Varia, which has nothing on it, but it is a hydrogen gas planet at the edge of the solar system here. And we have Nonoel, which is the UNC, the negotiation submission. So we're going to be taking that on and bringing that in. Now, this is a level 1 heat hazard. This is a negotiation mission, so what I'm going to be taking is I'm going to be taking some negotiators with me. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking in Caden Alenko and Garrus Vicarian once again. All right, we're going to land on the planet, and here we go. And the ship has been dropped. Whee! Oh, this planet has like leaves and stuff on it. Is that what that is? Is that leaves? It looks like leaves. Or is that ash? It might be volcanic ash. It's volcanic ash. Never mind. I'm wrong. All right. In order of things that are in my way, we have a warning field down to the southwest. We have 2 warning fields. One to the north, one to the south. We will be checking out both of those before we leave the planet because those are Thresher Maws, and that's experience. We're going to check out we're going to be checking out an anomaly to the southwest, because the warning signs are to the east and north. We're checking out the anomaly and a debris path before we check out the samarium deposit, the warning finally, and then check out the Warden's Outpost afterwards. So let's go check this out. I do love how this planet looks, but I'm terrified that I'm about to smack headfirst into some scary mountains, and that kind of terrifies me. Especially the way the planet's map looked. The planet's map looked like this is a high mountainous planet, and those always terrify me. All right, what do we got here? We got some sort of ship. Looks like a body and a crate nearby. Let's get out. So this is a level 1 hazard planet, so we got to be quick. The crate, judging by the footprints of the ash, 2 mercenaries were facing each other over a crate when they died. Both suffered a single gunshot wounds and have a rifle close nearby. The crate had Matriarch's writings in it. It's unlikely she wrote it herself. We're going to be checking the corpse. This was a Legion of 1 medallion on the corpse. It's always fun to check out. Let's check inside this base here. Nothing inside the base. Oh, something inside the base. Had a tungsten rounds 4 and incendiary rounds 4. That's cool. There is nothing else here. It's probably high time to get back in the vehicle as the level 1 hazard level, as the hazard level begins to climb. Check out the debris field to the northwest of this planet. And it looks a little rocky, and I'm, okay, hold up. Is that across the gap? It does look like to be in the catch of the gap in this planet, so we need to be kind of careful so we can get in and out without any major issues. That's going to be the big thing, and I cannot see the debris field yet. I'm looking for the debris field, but I'm not seeing the debris field. With how rocky this planet is, I see the debris field. It looks like a downed satellite. We're just going to pull up beside it. It is a crashed probe we can salvage, but our electronic skill are too low for it, so we will not be able to get that. That's okay. Normally, I would say, oh, we'll leave the planet, come back with Tali for this, but I am playing this as if when we find something we really just can't access, there's not really a high point in us to really... We're not going for 100%. That's kind of what I'm saying. I'm not going to do a lot of things to try to get to 100%. We're going to finish the game as natural-ish-y as we're possibly able to. This rocky surface is like literally, I just did like anyone sitting inside this Mako is now very sick because I just did a full 360 front flip on this thing. Now this is wild. There is no ground for a Thresher Maw fight. What the hell? Oh, there is. Never mind. I lied. Okay, there is ground for a Thresher Maw fight, and that is terrifying. We are on the outskirts of the operational zone, though, so we got to be careful not to go too far out, or else we will lose. And we are almost halfway through this Thresher Maw fight, and it just... Did it release it? I understand now why the game, like, sometimes will complain about, oh, you're outside of operational zones, but in this case it does not. You gotta shoot the... There's one more, and... I see it. I see it. I was trying to figure out where it was. Got it. Oh, shit. I just got smacked. I was far too close to the device. And that's a loss. That is a loss. Let's resume the last save. That's when we dropped onto the planet. That sucks. I was just too close to it. It happens. I didn't realize I was as close as I was, which sucks, but we can go collect the gear we found before, and that was a fairly easy collection. And we already know we can't hit the debris field, so we can just go right past it. Well, that's just fun. And then we'll finish it out with the small mission that we have to deal with before fighting the other Thresher Maw. Alright, we've stopped. Let's get out. Let's head up here. There we go. Check the medallion. Check for the Matriarch's writings. Awesome. Matriarch's writings contained, and we gained 4,000 gold for that. One of the things I will say is if you're fairly thorough with your I want that titanium deposit, even though it is technically outside of operational bounds. I do want it. We just had to fight a now my curious question is, after you do like the heavy metals quest, that side quest which you have to find metals and supplies, right? Do you have to continue? Apologies. Do you make any money from continuing to do so? Or is it just a case of, now you're done, congrats, whatever? Oh, before I do that, let's go into my options menu. Go to equipment. And what I want to do is I want to Omnigel... Come on. How do I... Journal, view entries, view all entries. How do I mark something as junk? I don't think I ever figured that out. Hold on. I don't know how to Omnigel things. I kind of want to. We have 66,000 gold, by the way. Because there's some stuff I just kind of want to get rid of. But I don't know if it's possible to do so, and I'm a little concerned about that. The Thunder VI is just a much better Raptor. From the Halat Armory. The Equalizer is a lower accuracy rating, better damage. Hammer 5 is just crap. Okay. We're using a... I don't know about that. I am going to check on the gear Cobra 4 pistol. What the heck am I using? I'm using an Edge 5. And the Cobra 4 is a better pistol, but it has lower accuracy. We're going to give that to Caden, I think. Thank you. And Garrus, you can take the the Banshee Force is straight up upgrade from what you were using. And the Equalizer, heck, even the hammer is going to be a better weapon than what you've got. He was using a like really low end weapon there, so we just want to make sure that that's handled. Let's take a look at our. What have I got in there? No, okay, cool. I'm taking a look at my stuff. Got shredder rounds 3. We can put on shredder rounds 4 for my sniper. We've got a heat sink 3 in here. Let's see here. 100% damage, kinetic stabilizer. Not gonna worry about that. The rifle here, we have improved sighting. That Hyper Rail 4 is like just so much more damage, but so much more heat. And that's kind of what I'm worried about a little bit there. We've got weapons force on the pistol. We're going to probably put... I think I'm going to put shredder rounds on the shotgun. I like Palladium rounds, but I kind of want to see if we got a better Palladium. We do. We have a better Palladium rounds. Okay, and the armor. Do we have anything that is just better overall? And it does not look like we do. We're using First Aid Interface 2. Do we have First Aid Interface 3? We do, but we could take Medical Interface 4, which gives us a better health regeneration than First Aid Interface, plus Toxic Resistance, so we will be taking that. Caden, and I think Caden cannot wear any medium armor. He needs light armor, but he doesn't. We don't have any. But we will be taking. I think we're going to be putting shield modulator for 100% more shields. We're going to be granting. Let's see here. We have the Liberator 4, which grants more shields to Garrus, which is yellow. Oh, that's actually really cool looking. He's got shield regenerator 3. I think we're going to leave that on him. There. Continuing on. We're going to do a quick save because we're trying to not die here, and then we're going to go back into this fight. I still have to figure out how to turn things into junk. I honest to goodness, totally forgot, and I really just don't know. This should appear shortly. Where's he at? Hello? Hello? There he is. Alright, we just have to move away from him when he's doing his attack. Alright, so he has not released his sensor bots. That's fine. We're going to dive into a crater to avoid his attack. I think he hit with one of them. We have sensors. Yep, we have sensors. A bunch of them, so we're going to start taking them out quickly. Here he comes. Here he comes. All right, we're going to move out of his way. I'm going to take out his sensors real quick. Okay, we have made a grave error, and we're dead. I didn't realize he was that close to me, and yeah, he killed me nearly instantly. Like, it was one hit, which is frustrating because it really shouldn't be. But that's okay. I didn't realize he was that close to me. We'll go back into the fight. This is why we did it the way we did it. Why we saved right outside of the fight. That way we could just re-enter the fight and get back to it, y'all. All right, that was cool. I like this. We can't quick save in battle. All right, we've taken him down a fourth of his health. That's okay. He did not summon his bots yet. It's all right. He's going to come up to the left of us. He's still, we're trying to dive in and out of craters, but we're just going to slip over this, and now he's under half health, which means we will get our one sensor down. Here he comes. He's coming towards us. Trying to keep eyes on where he's at right now. 3 down. He's trying to close in on 4 down. 1 more left, and all we have to do is just not get hit. Slow down just enough to take a shot, and now we've taken out the final piece, and now he's going to come up. He's going to come back up for air. He's done eating the ground. We're staring into the light of the sun, and we get out of the way as he comes rushing towards me, very frustratingly. We hit him in the head. One more good shot, and he will be... There he goes. He's dead. Got him, and he's dead. And there it was, 4,000 monies, 700 experience, getting out, checking the titanium deposit, getting this mineral surveyed, and done. We discovered a large deposit of titanium for 2,000 extra gold and a bit of fun. We're going to check out the Samarium now. It only took a couple times. We're going to quick save it, though. Because not dying is more important than not dying. Not dying is more important than dying. It's wisdom. It's wisdom from your elders right there. Anyways, man, can you believe, while we're kind of on the subject of age and wisdom, that this podcast, we're in the 4th season of the podcast. And I know there was a break in the podcast between seasons 3 and 4, and I apologize. I told you all about that in episode 1 of this cast, of this season. But it's really, my brain is having trouble wrapping around the fact that we're in season 4, y'all. We've made it. Season 4. 4th season of us just having a good time, talking about video games, playing through some of my favorite games I've ever played. You know, finally, heck, season 1 was me finally actually playing Baldur's Gate 1 to completion. You know, I did cheat there at the end, but yeah, no, I did play it through to completion. So that was a first for me. I'd never done that before, and while I have played both this and Mass Effect 2 and 3, I feel like, you know, it's cool to show off what I know and what I enjoy about these games. But I think it's this has been definitely an amazing time, and I hope that me making this has really kind of shown you a different side of people, as other people make games in a similar fashion, or make casts in similar fashion, like I talked in the last episode, like Ben, like Troy, like Bill, and we all have different styles. We all have Locathor, Skeleton, Brett, Skelly. We all have different styles of how we make our casts, and I'm excited to, you know, show you mine. And I hope you go listen to their stuff too. If you like Let's Plays, right, you need to go check them out. All of them are fantastic. I listen to them on the regular when I'm working or when I'm doing other things. Go check them out. It's really important. Anyways, let's do this mission here. We're at the level 1 hazard. The entrance console. We're going to walk in and do this negotiation. We've taken our helmet off and taken a look around the room to see if there's anything I can grab. We are going to take a quick save because I don't remember this mission at all. So we enter the room for a negotiation. I see a body. I see 2 bodies. I see an upgrade kit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've counted 5 bodies so far. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Always scope out your surroundings before you enter a firefight, even unintentionally. We're on 6, 7 with a Krogan in the center. Who am I talking to?
I'd hope the Alliance would take this meeting seriously.
Okay, hello, Lord Darius.
Instead, they send me a woman. Were you supposed to use your assets to win concessions from me?
I want to put a bullet in your skull.
Your file says you couldn't even save the rest of your unit on a cruise. You got everyone killed.
I don't believe my background is relevant here, Mr. Darius. Shall we talk?
Ooh, okay.
Actually, given my rank, I'd prefer that you call me Lord Darius. Or how about your lordship, if my name is too difficult for you?
Fine.
Of course, Lord Darius. Now, what will it take for these raids to stop?
These are not simply criminal raids. This was a legal military action to address Alliance trespasses.
Oh, really?
Alliance miners were illegally extracting Element Zero from an asteroid in my territory. Punitive attacks were the only appropriate response, and I demand an apology from the Alliance.
Listen.
The Alliance offers its apologies. We didn't realize that you'd claimed that asteroid.
I'm pleased that the Alliance is willing to admit its responsibility for the situation. Now that clear boundaries have been established, I believe we can find a solution that benefits both sides. The miners are welcome to mine Element Zero on my asteroid in exchange for certain considerations.
I'm listening.
We're willing to discuss that. What kind of considerations did you have in mind?
The miners will pay a reasonable fee for the right to extract and export Element Zero from my territory. In addition, they will give us a monthly quantity of Element Zero, as well as refining equipment to produce red sand.
That's... I don't like this decision, because I am here on behalf of the community and the negotiations. And I don't want to just agree to everything he's got to say, right? So I'm sitting in a little bit of a rock and a hard place here, because I kind of want to just reload the save and say, no. I want to say no. And tell him to get take his whole fist and shove it in places where it is not designed to be. If he does not, I will put a solid amount of lead, and I will not put a solid amount of lead in his face. Let's see here. I am curious on if we do anything weird in this mission. While this assignment can be completed without any... let's see here. Let's see here. Let's find out. I'm curious on what the actual mission rewards are. I'm actually looking this up right now as we speak. Let's see here. Negotiations in violence, you get Renegade points if... let's take a look here. Yeah, we can just agree to it, as much as I don't want to.
I believe we can manage that.
Let's do this. Hold on.
Excellent. Then there's only one other factor between us and an agreement. I want you to ask me nicely. It's the least the Alliance can do after I took their offer and helped them stabilize this region.
I want to shoot him. I want to shoot him.
Swallow your military bravado, Commander Shepard, and say please.
I would appreciate it.
Please, Lord Darius. I am asking you to work with us as a friend of the
Doing this as a Paragon is very weird.
Excellent. After everything I've done for the Alliance, I'm glad that I'm being accorded the respect I
Doing this as a
deserve.
Paragon is very
This
weird.
OSD formalizes everything. I'm certain our new agreement will be to everyone's advantage.
All right.
Thank you for your cooperation, Commander. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
All right. It says the negotiations with quote-unquote Lord Darius have been successful. You may as well head back to the Normandy and wash the taste of bile out of your mouth. Lord have mercy. I don't like that quest at all. I don't think I've ever actually done it because to do this quest in the base game, if you do not have mods, you have to have a Renegade of like 80 or better percent. 80% if you have no Paragon points. More so if you do. I am going to we're going to challenge the Thresher Maw in the second warning area. So let's go do that before we head back to the Normandy, talk to Commander Hackett, finish this stupid quest up, and we're going the wrong way. Finish the stupid quest up and be done with this weird system before we head back to the Citadel. Because I think finishing two systems is solid enough for me to say, yep, we're done with a little bit of side questing. So what's probably going to happen after this Thresher Maw fight, if I can get there, that's the real question. This landscape is not conducive to doing jack diddly squat other than bouncing around like a frickin' pinball, I tell you what. But yeah, so next mission is next episode is probably going to be a Citadel episode where we take a trip to the Citadel.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I'm not yet. We're not yet. We're not there.
You need to turn back, Commander.
Quiet,
You're
Joker.
going beyond the range of the operational area.
Bye, Joker. We're doing this. Oh, it is a Thresher Maw. Literally a Thresher Maw canyon. Okay, F5s. Quick save complete. Let's go. Where is he at? There he is. Got him right there. We took a huge chunk of his health off right there. And we're going to just dodge. And he's going to go underground. Is he launching his little sniper dudes? He is not. We hit him where he's about half health now. And that is a quarter health. Is he going to summon his things now? He is not. He is just straight up fighting us, which is a little weird. And he needs one more hit, and he's dead. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. And with that, it's a dead beeps. He's dead. He's gone. And that's done. I really don't like that sound. That sound is absolutely awful. Is there anything else out here, or was it just the Thresher Maw? Looks like it was just the Thresher Maw. Yep, just Thresher Maw. Let's return to the Normandy. Let's go. Oh my goodness, that mission was so dumb. That mission was so dumb. Oh God, that was so dumb. I never got a chance to do that mission again before because...
Message coming in. Patching it through.
That's so dumb.
Commander, the fact that you successfully negotiated this treaty was impressive.
Yeah, thank you.
I must say that given your earlier actions, I had expected a different outcome. But the Alliance will honor the treaty.
This was a setup, wasn't it?
You didn't think I'd negotiate with him. You wanted me to kill him.
Yep.
Sometimes extreme measures must be taken to ensure humanity's safety.
I'm sure, but you wanted me to kill him.
Or did you think you were the only one willing to break the rules to get the job done? Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
So, again, the goal of that quest is actually, because it's a Renegade quest, of course, it gave me the Renegade dialogue there. But yeah, the Hades Gamma cluster is dead. Done. We're done. We're done with it. Next up will be, we've got the UNC, by the way, we've got the UNC Rogue VI quest now. Some more anomalies to do. We got some stuff out in the Voyager cluster, the Armstrong cluster. We've got an anomaly out in the Attican Beta cluster, the Gemini Sigma cluster. And then we have a strange transmission out in the Hawking Eta cluster. Novaria is in the Horsehead Nebula. I don't know offhand where. Let's see. Yeah, we got 8 Paragon points. And yeah, we did get set up. Where is, hold on, the main missions? Pharos is, where is Pharos? I don't know where Pharos is. It doesn't say where Pharos is at, so that's weird. So we'll probably do the Geth attack on Pharos first, I think was what we're going to do, for the next major, like, thing we're doing. But yeah, that's the way to go, I think. So if you like what you heard and you want to listen to more, please follow the cast somewhere. And yeah, I think I kind of covered everything else earlier. Go check out the Patreon if you would like to support me with money. Check out the Ko-fi as well. Check out myself on Threads, or come in the Discord. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff like Doom Deathmatch nights, Quake Deathmatch nights, all sorts of fun stuff. And yeah, it's cool stuff. What am I missing? Oh yeah, the outro. Remember, wash your hands, wash your ass, and please, if you would kindly, go give your mother a hug. I'll check on you next time. We'll see you next time here on the Normandy. Peace.